I couldn't possibly download all of the information, all of the possibilities, all the way down to, there's some guy, I think he's in Ohio, who markets his own urine. It's clean. You get it through the mail, and in fact, it comes with a little tiny battery to warm it up, because they'll be very suspicious if you hand in cold urine.
Capitalism, you gotta love it.
Yeah, there's capitalism once again. Okay. But the most important reason, of course, to why drug testing would not, quote, work in all the ways that bosses assume it will work, is that most people are not ingesting the drugs on the job. It's just irrelevant. And the residual mental effects of a weekend joint, for example, are about as powerful as the residual effects of a Saturday night beer by Monday morning. There's nothing. So it would be very surprising if drug testing turned out to be efficacious in the ways that was claimed for it. There's another question about what it might mean for drug testing to, quote, work. Initial arguments, the arguments we began to hear in the late 80s, was that people in, quote, safety-sensitive occupations should be tested. And that, sounded sensible. Airline pilots and school bus drivers. I guess the assumption, in my part, not being that they would be, that there would be any lingering effects of their weekend use of drugs, but perhaps, if they were drug users, that they would also want to toke up while landing a 747 or driving a full school bus on an icy street. Let's not take any chances. But with 80% of large companies doing testing, we've obviously gone way beyond the safety-sensitive occupations. When I was applying for low-wage jobs at the beginning of my experiment in low-wage living, for this article I was working on, I was surprised to see that Winn-Dixie, the Southern supermarket chain, tests applicants for a $6 an hour job stacking Cheerio boxes. It was hard to see what could really go wrong with that job, no matter how inebriated, intoxicated, or stoned you were. Howard Johnson's test applicants for bed-making jobs. Or in the north, some of you who use New York area airports may have noticed that Hudson News.
We so happy we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies, and now's the time to legalize. Tell me brother, tell me true, what the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there, sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies. Now's the time legalized. Half the world up in smoke. Where on earth can we take the tug? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1, and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? Human nature, full and free, modifies reality. Open up, inner flower, peace and love, inner power. Open up, inner flower, peace and love, inner power. Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1, and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies, and now's the time to legalize. Tell me brother, tell me true, what the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1, and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there, sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1, and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me?